What's going on, everybody? Tarkov Gamer guys, back again. Hardcore action. Here's what we got for you today. We're jumping in. We had a really good, successful customs raid here to finish up, and we've got delivery from the past to do. We picked up some gear, and we got to jump in there and do that. We also need to finish our tool sets. Unfortunately, we still did not find a red screwdriver, which will allow us to do the trade, but there is a couple of options for us, maybe, I think 1 or 2 crates at factory for us to be able to pick this up. So here's what we're doing. We're taking this gear in. We've got our task item. We're going to try and attempt to go and get delivery from the past complete. Once that is done, depending on how that raid goes and what else we can get complete, we may jump over into interchange and start grinding a little bit over there. See if we can't find the supplies that we need to be able to get kind of further progress in farming, which is a good quest line for us to be able to do. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But in addition to that, we may we may swap over and do another customs run, depending on how this goes. So we're taking some decent gear here in, and hopefully we can just get a good spawn on factory to get this knocked out, get this item down, and we'll see what happens. Without further ado, let's get in some raids. Not ideal. There's somebody there. Maybe not. There was somebody there, of course. What? There was 2? I was like, wait a minute. Hold up. I was like, I killed that guy, right? Like I didn't like kill that guy and then like die. No. Somebody else shot me. Where was the other guy? Oh man. The problem is that other player was pushing us. And shoot. I mean, that's not a super huge deal. A55A1, that one guy performance slugged the crap out of us, though. We got just booped. I think I have a Grizz. I'm not going to take the chance. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Did not quite get delivery from the past done. We didn't get the item. If we would have got the item down and then died, it's kind of one thing, but now we have to go back into cuts. It's not a huge deal. It just is what it is. But here's how I am going to rock and roll on this one. I am going to head to interchange here. I do want to try to find our tool set. That way, when we do head back into factory, we can try to do a couple of things all in the same raid, which would be really good. So we're going to run this M3 Super 90. We've got a little bit of armor, ears. So coming in, you know, moderately geared for us here, and we'll see what we can get done. We also do need to kill some scavs on interchange as well. So I think we'll just run a regular daytime one. This might be a bad idea, but we'll see how this raid goes. We'll see you there. Actually, pretty decent Pretty decent spawn. For what we need to do. Now, we do need to hit stores. I'm not too concerned about that. Do that at a night raid. Need plenty of these. We need a red screwdriver or a tool set. Either one of those things would be ideal. That way we can at least get the last tool set that we need, which would be great. I remember back in the day when this little back area here was really OP. I haven't seen much OP about this. Although I do like the addition of extra filing cabinets. That is nice. Power cord is great. We do need to kill scavs here too. So we can finally start to double dip like just a little bit. Which is good. RBKSM key. We find a lot of reserve keys here for whatever reason, which I am not complaining about, but KSM. I don't main reserve. I don't play a lot of reserve, so I don't know if this is a good key or not. Is there really a bad reserve key, though? You know? I don't think it's bad. Just don't know if I need it or not. So I don't know if I should be excited about that. Where's all my tool chests? No. .7mm slugs here, so we're not really in a position to reach out and touch anybody. Can I please have red screwdriver? We have all the green bats I think we need. I think we're actually pretty well set there. I've not heard like a single thing happen here in this raid yet. I haven't heard a shot. I haven't heard nothing. I haven't heard nothing. Red screwdriver. God. Should be able to take that juice. Just feel like I should be able to take the juice. The pressure gauge is pretty good. The boy is thirsty. He wants some juice. Fear is always trying to get up this ramp. There'd be people that way, there'd be people up here, there'd be people down here. Could be people everywhere. We got the doofle. That guy killed me when he was sitting in this corner one time. I don't particularly need this, but we'll take it just in case. red screwdriver. I need a red screwdriver now, because even if we find the toolkit, I can't stash it away. This is a dangerous move to come up here, but I gotta check for good tech. Also listen for any scavs that might be around. Hey, this is a 1G phone. Ooh. Can't take that. I don't really need these. That's kind of cool. Power supply. It's a full LCD. That's pretty nice. I'll take some of your things, my friend. I don't know. I can honestly say I've never really used this gun very much. Just in all my time of playing, honestly. Now that I think about it. Like, I want to kill these scavs. I kind of want to go and try to get the... I kind of want to try to go get the stores, too, but... So I've heard so little. That's the first, like, shooting I've heard. This is not the way. But I scared him. That's what I did. I do like this shotgun. It's smooth. Like, I know I'm shooting pellets here, but... What the fuck is going on? That feels fine. Fire steel. I think I have this already. I'm super good on those. Okay, well, we popped a couple scavs, which is good. Might get an opportunity to drop a few more here. I think we just, I don't know, hopefully try to find a red screwdriver here and just move through the back. Get done what we need to get done. Coffee and nuts. There's another serve kit. They do sell pretty good, but in lieu of that, taking the armor here makes a lot of sense. I need a lot of screws. I feel like we are, you know, moving closer to some other hideout upgrades here. Just need to get some quest progression now. That's kind of more important than anything else at this point. So we've been able to stock up a nice section of loot. Get our spark plugs complete here. That wouldn't be too bad. Just need a dang red screwdriver so we can do the trade. I probably said this the last time, but there's always like one random basic ass item that always feels like it gets jacked up to 1,000,000 in terms of rarity. It becomes so hard to find. And I feel like the red screwdriver is it. We're gonna take the syringe. There's some trades and some things we can do later with syringes that'll be worthwhile, hopefully. I don't know that I've ever seen this duffel bag here, or at least noticed it. The 1G phone is really tempting. The regular G phone, because we do need a few of these. I'm thinking about like farming specifically because we're moving, you know, down that track. It's a pretty easy, relatively easy quest for us to complete once we get the tool sets done. It's a lot of turn-ins, which are really good for us. Master tool set instead of a regular tool set. Like a screwdriver. What'd be interesting is if they made the, well, they can't make the barter dynamic, but if they made the barter dynamic where you could trade in any, use any screwdriver. Just gonna hold what I got. We'll be able to find more screws. Not too worried about that. Measuring tape, got plenty of those. I gotta keep my eyes peeled. These tool sets are lots of different locations that I wouldn't normally expect. Sometimes there's random tools on these shelves in here. There's a tool set right there. This is really nice. All right, get rid of this. Where did I drop that other mag? Right here. Kind of now just want to leave. We did hear some shooting that sounded like it was near the extract though. Just a little concerning. Alright, see if we can get an extract. Say, if a red screwdriver shows up now, I'd actually be pretty happy. What is that? Survival letter. I would still take it. Drop the wires that we have in our container. Kind of thinking I want to drop down, but part of me wants to keep looting, so there's that dilemma. Yeah, it's so weird and so sporadic what we've heard up to this point. tempting, but okay. I need to get past this guy. We didn't really have the weapons to try to kill that dude, so. Looked like a PMC, but hard to tell. Dang it, man. Ears are so important. Gotta take them. Too important, as they say. Oh, red screwdriver. That's wild. That is so wild. All right. That light flash honestly gave me a heart palpitation. Holy moly. This be a nice little win for us. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice little win. It's so funny. We popped this guy from 52.5 meters away with that buckshot shotgun. That's so funny. And then the other guy, look at that. How do we even do that much damage to armor? And the armor still has points on it. Don't ask me. I don't even know. But we get a W. Get some things done here. We'll pay the 278. We'll get powered up. The best part ends up being is we grab that tool set, actually. So now we can go, and I think I'm honestly just going to head back to factory. I'm going to probably just pop that in there. I think that makes the most sense for us at this point is to go and do that. So we'll just try to get that down, you know, go pretty basic with just our ears, our shotgun here, and the armor. And we'll drop the tool set in here and we'll see if we can go get it placed, because then even if we are able to get it placed and then we die, we still need to go back and get the factory raid survival through delivery from the past, right? So we still need to go to customs, grab that, get out, get into factory, place that down, and then still survive as part of that raid. So it makes a lot of sense for us to kind of maybe position to do that. So we've got to figure out a way where I'm going to be able to get all of this gear down. The good part ends up being is I should be able to do something kind of crazy like this, and then to put these things in here and maneuver them around, but it's gonna take a little bit of finagling. I'm dying, excuse me. But what I can do here, task-wise, is we can turn in these 2 spark plugs, which puts us very close, at least with the spark plugs there on that, which is nice. Again, we grab just a couple of scav kills here on interchange. And yeah, some good barter items. Definitely some things that we need, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're gonna go ahead and repair this. And we got some good, like, this is some good stuff. So we can, what are we gonna sell? We'll sell that for sure. We can drop this away. Let's see, do we have a fire steel already? I don't see one. We may not. Let us look. If we don't, that's a nice pickup, actually. I'm not seeing one. Don't believe we do, which ends up making that a pretty nice pickup from the perspective that we will likely need that here in the near future. I'm actually going to sell this green bat too, as crazy as that may sound. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. So we're going to sell a few things. We'll go ahead and repair this. We'll see if we can keep the gun, although I don't know if we're going to have an opportunity to keep the Saiga or not either. It's looking probably like no, but we'll see what we can get. We'll see what we can get shored up here and kind of figured out. Might be in my interest to try to keep at least the mag. Certainly keep the ammo. But keeping the mag might not be a bad idea either if we can figure that out. So, okay, yeah, we're going to drop the backpack off. We're going to sell some things here, and we'll get into factory, see if we can't get this other tool set down. What the fuck? Tagil is here. It's like the first guy didn't see me, you know what I mean? So I was just in there. But that's so weird because that scav was not shooting that guy over like towards the offices. Somebody else, the guys on the right hand side were shooting him, and that guy ran over to loot that scav essentially. It's just like, oh my gosh. And then to Gillis in that raid, it's like, what are you guys doing? Killed the bear. We did just a wild amount of damage. I went for kind of a leg meta with those 7 mils. That might not have been the smartest idea. It just looked like that one guy, that first guy that pushed in on us, you know, was pretty well geared, at least armor wise. That probably goes to end up being true. I mean, we absolutely just bodied up with some shots and some hits, but it took way too long to kill that first guy. And we got in a really bad spot, of course. We got Quake Maker, we got FM Jade, then we got 855'd. Ugh, that was rough. Okay, what do we do here? I think we're gonna give one pistol run a go, and then may just kind of wrap it or call it from there. And the reason for that being is it's late, and I'm tired. Man, see, I wish we had ammo for this. We just have the 3. the 3 rounds. I mean, I can take this Glock in. That doesn't feel great. But I probably will. I think we'll just go with this. We'll go real basic. We'll get pushed by some scavs, so hopefully we can kill a scav and maybe gear up. And honestly, just get an opportunity to get this placed would be really nice. So we'll give it one more go. See you in the raid. Dang it. Dude, imagine if I would have been able to headshot that guy. I think we just got a stirrup kill. If we get a stirrup kill and this. No! No, how does this kill not count? How is that not enough experience? I know he didn't have a lot on him, but what the hell? God dang it, man. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. We just would have had farming part 1 done if we would have been able to get that raid successfully done. And I know that PMC didn't have a lot of gear on him, but like, we still popped him. We did get a stirrup kill. It counted. It still counted. Thank God for that. Oh, that's so good. And we got a stirrup kill. That's so good. Oh, all right. Well, we were saved. We were indeed saved. Problem ends up being, do I want to take this right now? I need to look to see how close we are to leveling up illumination here. If the 2 light bulbs gets us over the edge or not. No, we'd be 4 short. We need 2 additional wires as well. I'd love to get Intel Center done, actually. We need to find this topographic map, though. Oh, man. I mean, I'm still happy So I don't think I'm gonna take this at this exact moment. I would like to get farming 2 open. You know what? No, screw it. I will take it. And the reason I say that is because I think farming 2 opens up to be just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay. So that's good. So let's go ahead. We'll get these done. And then I need printed circuit boards. Still dying, sorry. Printed circuit boards, but we opened up a bunch of this. And I'm glad I did this because I probably would have used these power cords actually to like craft into wires. And now we don't have to worry about doing that because we turned them in. So I need 2 PCBs. We can get this opened up. That's pretty good. And again, we got a stirrup kill as well. So we need one more kill. Oops. We need one more kill to be able to get that done, which would be just a nice quest to have complete. A little bit of rep with skier as well. So we got some room for those to drop them down. I should be able to put this tentatively, put that away. Maybe not. This guy was also running a Glock 18C. He didn't have the special version like I did. I had the special named version, but now we have an extra Glock with an extra 2 extra 30 round magazines, which is really awesome, to be honest with you. If we can find some space for it, it's gonna be the true problem. I might want to just run into a couple of factory raids and just see if I can get this last pistol kill, but we will look to do that in future episodes. So some quest progression. Factory turns out to be not great, and then simultaneously great. A whole bunch. Anytime we go to factory, we're intended and likely to run into some PvP, and we ran into a ton of PvP, and we died in a couple of raids, but before that we killed some people. And we got a stirrup kill, we got some quest completion, we got a good interchange run done as well, and picked up some things that we need. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. Good progress overall. Lost a little bit of gear, which is a little unfortunate. You know, those first basically the 2 factory raids where we died, we obviously shed a little bit of gear, but we picked some up on the way. So probably not necessarily not even, but pretty close. So I am happy with that, and I hope you're happy as well with the PvP action that we're able to get into. So I'm gonna flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe, continue to just appreciate all the support on the channel as we keep this series going. Interested to see what the rest of this year is going to bring and how far we're able to get before the next wipe. I intend that we would probably have still quite a bit of time before we get to that, but it will be fast approaching here, and hopefully we can continue to do some things. We're making great progress over on our Escape Series account, so if you want to go check that video out, those come up every Wednesdays. I think you'll enjoy that because we're moving through, getting some different things done, and knocking out some different tasks, utilizing the flea market to the best of our ability. So pretty happy with that. But yeah, we'll close it out. Doc Average Gamer, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you the next one. Peace.